Stillness and blessings, family. Love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. We're going to give ourselves a moment to tune in, tap in, and turn up in the highest elevation of our innermost self. I welcome you to this protected space. I thank the ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, cosmic and divine beings, and the ancestral spirits for protection, guidance, inspiration. Sometimes the only way to distract the distraction is to sit through it. So if life happens, we're going to take this moment to sit through life and just absorb it and not be disturbed by it, not be moved by discord or disruption. It's a good place to be, family. Thank you. I hope everybody in the highest version of yourself, in your highest authenticity, feeling good for no reason at all. It is your host and co-pilot, Sawu the God, under the divine direction of Source, God Force. I am feeling good for no reason at all. We're going to get off into the words of the day, but before we do, I'm going to use this last card to radiate some energy for the day. Today's card is Fruit of Life. And Metatron's cube. Nothing coincidence. Metatron's cube. You can go research the Fruit of Life and Metatron's cube. Once again, I hope everybody feeling good for no reason at all in the highest version of yourself, because only you can. In my previous meditations, I was traveling, through my light body, through different memories and times of my life. And I was thinking about my mother, because I came from a mother that was a woman who I saw sacrifice her joy to make other people happy at the expense of her hurting. And I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it then. But as an adult, a grown male, it's clear. The sad twist of that was a beautiful ending, because it made me who I am, presenting myself to you today as. It's no gimmick. It also taught me how to be happy, and happy for people who don't know how to be happy for themselves. So I said that to say thank you, all mothers. And a shout out again to Aquariuses for the month of February. Change is a big topic all over the world. Whether it's in your household or the TV or the internet. Change is a big topic. But in my contemplations concerning change, the pinpoints I wrote down to share was, do people ever let you change? Do people ever let you change? And do people always see you for what you've done, never for who you are? Do people always see you for what you've done, never for who you are? Have you been made to feel like that? I have a time or two. The beautiful thing is, family, if that has been enacted upon you, I hope you use it as an opportunity for fuel to outgrow that vibration and the people who came with it. At the same time, we gotta forgive people for not living up to our expectations. Like yourself, that was the catch. I'm not talking about nobody else. We gotta get in a place to where we can forgive ourselves about some issue, you know? There's a need to watch and pay more attention to what people say. Unfortunately, everybody is not growing up. Everybody is not maturing. Everybody does not really want the change that they say they want, no matter how bad they say they want it. And, so you have people still caught in their own mess, trying to stay attached to you in it, and will say the most nastiest ish to plant a seed in you to set you back from what you need to do. Stay on your watch and stay well. Recognize toxic patterns, because we can't expect anything to change if we the people not changing. Self-acceptance. I was led to speak about self-acceptance, but the only thing I'm gonna say about self-acceptance, meaning accepting yourself, is learn to feel that you're good enough. Exercise feeling that you're good enough with what you have and who you are. And that don't just mean thinking it. That means feeling it. I mean knowing you good enough from the inside out. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm just doing what I'm led. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. But I'm saying that to say no opportunity is bigger than you. I feel what anybody else feel, but I fight through everything that don't make me feel like me, what I want to feel like. Pay attention. We still talk about paying attention and self-acceptance. Self-acceptance is important because people will use you to get at somebody else. I'm saying that to say, don't let no one use you to piss somebody else off. Don't allow people to use you to show out or put on for somebody else. And if you're a seer, you know that it make all the parties involved, as you seeing it, look foolish. But my question is, what kind of person is that? More so, what kind of devil is that? Because that's like a devil to me. But yeah, what kind of person is that, man? Everybody, I'm saying that to say everybody with strong characters don't necessarily have good character. We gotta know the difference. So the 3 power words for the day are integrity, good character, and self-acceptance. How many people you know do the right thing when nobody looking? Because we're in a time where people will do anything and take any risk just to get ahead. So how many people you know that'll do the right thing when nobody looking? because them the type of people that I need that I need in my circle. And the reason that I spoke on that because I was watching something earlier and I heard somebody say new friends are future enemies. So the question that I said to myself was, well, damn, what about the old ones? I'd rather take a chance on something new than the same repeater of the old patterns that's giving me that I see the same thing again. So I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with that. What about y'all? Last but not least, don't leave yourself anywhere you can't pick you up. Whether it's your emotions, whether it's your thought patterns, nothing should override you more than you. Don't leave your emotions anywhere you can't pick them up if necessary. Your emotional energy is your life energy. Self-care is healthcare. Information is application. Movement is medicine. I'm going to give y'all these cards one more time for today. Fruit of Life and Metatron's Cube. And we're going to proceed to the 80K Luke, Book 2, Law of Life. 80K Luke, Book 2, Law of Life. We're on page 403. And the 12 virtues. The qualities, virtues, or actions the planets require in their evolution or progress are provided by the 12 cosmic qualities of the sun, the 12-fold nature of the sun god and goddess. These form the electronic belt around the sun. Each of these qualities is under the direction of a cosmic being with a twin ray, who offer to take the responsibility of magnetizing and radiating that quality into the universe in rhythmic action. Their relationship to the sun is for each one to specialize, concentrate, and intensify one particular virtue embodied by the sun god and goddess of this system. They absorb those divine qualities of the sun and expand them by their own flame and radiate them out into our solar system. They are or act as what might be called step-down transformers for the extremely rapid and intense vibratory action of the Godhead, so that life of lesser development can stand it and be benefited thereby. The 12 beings are the guardian presences of the 12 cosmic virtues around the sun of the system. Their responsibility and service is to sustain these qualities on the planets of their system and cultivate them in the consciousness of those developing, evolving, and progressing thereon. They radiate their particular quality and keep it alive in the hearts, minds, and feelings of the people. These beings control and direct the expansion of light in mankind and the planet. The earth moves through the radiation of one of these qualities every 30 days, approximately. The houses or signs in astrology refer to these. Originally, the houses of the zodiac referred to the temples of the 12 cosmic beings in the electronic belt around the sun, from which they pour out the radiation of their particular virtue. Actually, there are only vibrations of good that go forth from these houses, and no other influence can be attributed to them, no other planets or stars. The currents or tides of energy the earth may pass through at certain conjunctions may and will intensify whatever qualities they contact, evil as well as good. The inner bodies and centers of the people are nourished by the particular quality of the sign the earth is moving through. This is more pronounced and stimulating when one has been born under that sign. One can, by acceptance and recognition, absorb more of these qualities and derive much greater benefit. Liberty is one of these qualities. The 12 qualities or actions were presented by the 12 disciples in Yeshua's time. The etheric city over the Sahara Desert has held and holds an action of the 12 pillars, which are an action of the 12 realms around the sun and the central sun. These are an action of the 12 virtues or attributes of this galaxy. We can give recognition to and draw the 12 pillars of light from the sun through the etheric city around us or a particular place. Music is the universal language. For it, we have a scale of 12 tones represented on the keyboard by 7 white keys, which form a major scale, corresponding to the 7 planets of our solar system. Also, and more important, it corresponds with the 7 suns which form the galaxy. These came forth into outer manifestation, each creating a system for itself. The 5 black keys or halftones not used in a major scale denote the 5 suns out of the 12 which did not come forth or come out for manifestation as did the 7. They stayed in and are going on in creation at inner levels. The 7 suns of our galaxy with the other 5 were created as planets around our present central sun when it was just a sun forming a system. These planets then became suns. There were 12 definite actions or qualities in the scheme of creation of that system out of which our sun developed. It was based on the number 12, whereas our solar system is based on the number 7. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your time, attention, love, support, donation, energy, encouragement, motivation. Like, share, subscribe. My Cash App is $SAIWOODAGOD. That's $Sawu to God. As you move forward, feel good for no reason at all. Remain your authentic self. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Love y'all, family. Peace. 1.